Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Alex. Welcome back to a new Terraria video on the channel. Today we're looking at some armors in Terraria 1.3 today, guys. So, the strongest armor, what would it be in Terraria? Now there's all sorts of different armors we can keep going on for, on and on and on and on. My most favourite is what I've got on now, and that is the Solar Flare. Now this armor is pretty good, as you can see, if you've got a fast running pace on. Now I've just demonstrated what can you do with this armor. Obviously it's got a shield, as you can see right here. There's like 3 spikes on the shield, so whenever you run into something, it'll kill him instantly. And as you've just seen like that. And with this armor, it can go down to, well, all of the spikes on the shield. And then once it's run out of the spikes on the shield, you can go fast and you can keep going, and then obviously the shield on the actual armor will recharge itself. So you get a never-ending cycle of a good shield made of fire, and that's pretty beast, you know. But what I do like about this armor, as it's pulsing, like look at the armor, look how it pulses when you're just standing there. You know, when you're flying around and that, it gives that really cool effect. You know, as you can see, there's like 6 versions of me, and I really do like that about an armor. It's something different from the others, and the color as well. So this armor can do a total for the Solar Flare helmet of 24 defense, and with the Solar Flare breastplate coming up today, we have got 34 defense. And with the Solar Flare leggings, it's 20 defense. So it's pretty high in the defense ratings. Now, if I were to put on some, let's say, turtle armor, that would only get me to about 58 defense. Which, yes, is good, but it's not strong enough. It is good with some enemies, like, I don't know, maybe certain bosses, for instance, maybe the Bee, Queen, Mechanical Eye, the Twins, the Skeletron, Okram. One thing this armor is bad with the bosses, and unfortunately that's Duke Fishron. Me and my friend went online and we really did try out on the bosses, and on some of them we succeeded. That was the Queen Bee, the Twins, and Skeleton Prime, and the Destroyer. But as you get to higher bosses, you're going to have some buffs to protect you, and just to put you up in that higher defense rating again. So what I've got with me today to make you a little bit better: Red's Wings, that's really good. The Avenger Emblem, this does increase your damage, only by 12%, but any sort of other help you can get, I'd add it on if I was you. Lucky Hermes Boots, so you're super fast when you're walking around. I've also got 2 other emblems. I've got a Warrior Emblem, which does 15% increased melee damage as well, and the Destroyer Emblem, which does give me a double bonus of this, which is 10% increased damage and 8% increased critical strike chance. So these are really good. If I were to add on all of the emblems, I've got another one in my inventory here. Now this does 15% increased summon damage. So if I was to use my Lightning Aura Staff and summon one of those shields, that can obviously do more damage as well. It could also be good with the Meow May, let's say, because it does double up with that extra buff, which I like. But the strongest armor I'm going to have to go with is the Solar Flare. Another armor I do like is the Vortex one. It's not as good as this, because this is 34 defense and this is only 28. So there is some letdown with the breastplate, unfortunately. Now the leggings are the same as 20 defense, which is really good. The Stardust Helmet, I like to mix and match with these armors to try and get like a new touch. Maybe a higher armor rating. If that doesn't work, well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to stick with normal armor, like Turtle Armor, Adamantite Armor, and others like that. But the Stardust Helmet, with a mixture of these two, only does 10 defense, which is a real letdown, because the helmet of Solar Flare does 24. And now I have looked at the highest ratings armor of the game, and this is the highest I found. So guys, within the game for defense against like attack damage and versus normal mobs and some bosses is good, I'd go with the solar flare armor if I was you. But yeah, the vortex armor is good, but it has its limits. But this one is top of the range. But yeah, and if you have the right amount of buffs balancing out, then you will absolutely own. And don't forget guys, your weapons, this does help. For instance, let's say Meowmei, 318 damage, you're unstoppable at that point. I did manage to defeat Duke Fishron with this. I couldn't do it with a chain gun though, or Paladin's hammer. But yeah, also as well, to make you swiftly move as well, get Red's wings, or any type of wings that doesn't slow you down. And I would recommend Hermes boots as well. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. Make sure to share this around with your friends, your family, your neighbour's cat, your neighbour's dog. But yes, guys. So, if you want me to do more armor videos or any type of weapon for console or in general for Terraria, leave a comment down below. But yes, guys. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.